Hello, everyone. I just completed another coaching session, this time with Alii. And I asked Alii to share with our audience what he just experienced here in our session together. So, everyone, I present to you Alii. Go ahead.
Hi, aloha. My name is Alii. I came here with a lot of expectations today to talk to Ray, and in so many ways, I came with no expectations at the same time. In such a short period of time, Ray has helped me to overcome a burden that I've had in myself and in my life for the last 35 years, and it's one that hits close to home. My change in attitude and the way I feel right now is the complete opposite of when I walked into this room. I was able to let go and overcome one of the biggest struggles, if not the biggest struggle in my life. And when it deals with family, it's always that much more of an impact in your life.
Yeah.
I look at life now not so much as a challenge, but as a journey, as an experience. I can't wait to get out of here and apply it already.
Yeah.
Because I can already tell the change that it's helped me to have from the inside out. And I'm very excited moving forward to apply what I've learned and how I feel. I'm not even if I have to apply it, it's almost as just I have to go and live.
Yes.
I just have to go out.
Yes.
There's nothing to apply because
That's correct.
it's already been changed.
That's
I'm
correct.
not the same person that I walked in here as.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to a much greater, much more fulfilling, much happier life. And
That's beautiful. There was a lot of pain that you had surrounding this situation that has tormented and haunted you your whole life.
yeah,
And it affected you in so many different ways, hasn't it?
it has.
And it was probably the single most biggest problem that you had.
It was something I wanted to write at the top of my list, but I ended up putting it at the bottom of my list. Not too sure why, but I always knew that it was the first and foremost thing that I wanted to talk about. But coming here, it made itself to the top of my list of things that I needed to address before the rest. Because again, it's been my longest, hardest challenge and battle.
Longest and hardest. The most difficult thing.
The most difficult.
Did you believe that we would be able to change that? I mean, honestly.
In this magnitude, no. Honestly, in this magnitude, no. You know, I figured I dealt with something like this long. No one night, 1 hour, 1 day session could have accomplished getting out what was built up for so long.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You know, and I have a witness here today, and I normally never have anyone to accompany the work because it's so deep and it's usually so private. But you had an opportunity to witness the process. What are your thoughts?
Amazing. Just the whole change in demeanor, the body language, the nonverbal, you know, the part that makes up the most of the communication. It's just you can tell he's relieved. You know.
Can you tell he has been healed from this?
Yes. He's got that smile on his face, that joyful smile, that
Yeah.
stuff that I know.
Yeah.
You know.
When he's
When
in a
he's
good
feeling
place,
good
yeah.
inside, yeah. When everything, the lines, the dots connect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to see his torment as we just talked about, as he talked about the pains, you know, and it's rough to see someone, you know, going through that, someone you care about. But did you get to also see the transformation that took place through the process?
Absolutely.
A metamorphosis. And as we tested the problem again and again and again, were you able to see that he couldn't go back to the feelings of hurt, pain, and sorrow?
Yeah, it was almost as if you just erased all of the bad of that memory.
Yeah.
It was almost frustrating not to be able to remember.
Yeah.
You know?
You were
You
getting
try to
frustrated
suppress it.
watching him trying to
Exactly.
recall.
I was getting frustrated, like, He really wants me to do it, but I can't do it. I can't envision
Yeah.
that time in my life anymore.
You couldn't get angry anymore.
And I couldn't get angry anymore.
You couldn't hate anymore. You couldn't hurt anymore.
No, it just, there was no, there was just peace.
Yeah.
It's just peace.
Yeah. It feels good.
It feels great.
To the audience out there who, you know, people are struggling. People are suffering with all kinds of things. What would you say to those people?
There's a lot I would say. You're not alone. No matter how hard you think it is, no matter how long you've had to deal with it, whether you've dealt with it alone or with someone else, you don't have to continue to carry that with you. You don't have to continue to let it affect your life.
Yeah.
You don't have to live unhappy
Yeah.
and unsatisfied.
Yeah.
And do what you need to do. Do what you need to do to get where you want to be.
Yeah.
Do what you need to do what it takes.
And part of that, doing what it takes, Alii, you know, you're a smart guy. You're a very capable guy. You're a leader in your family. With all the work and effort that you put, you found this to be a continual battle and struggle.
Yes.
And it took someone from the outside that knew what they were doing to help you. And it was my pleasure to do so today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
What would you say to people who are considering receiving this coaching?
Don't wait. I'm not even going to let you finish the question. I'm just going to tell them, don't wait. You've dealt with it long enough.
Yeah.
No one should have to not be this happy.
Yeah.
No one should have to not wait any longer to let this go. Trust that it'll happen. Do what you got to do to get hold of Ray. Because this has changed my life.
Beautiful.
You know, it's already changed me, and I know indirectly it's going to change everyone
That's
around me
right.
at the same time.
That's right, as the leader. And what would you say to people who say, you know, they don't have the money?
Get it. We didn't have it.
Wow.
We did what we had to do to get it.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, we just got our house robbed.
That's correct.
My wallet, my bags, all my cards, everything was frozen. We did everything that we could
Wow.
in 2 days to make sure that we had some way of coming here.
You were determined.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Was it worth it?
We've been determined every single time to come to you. We've been stopped by police. You know.
I mean, all the forces was trying to stop you from
Everything.
achieving this.
Everything was trying to stop us from
Yeah.
being happy.
But you were undaunted.
We had to be.
Yeah.
Because nothing easy comes free.
Yeah.
And nothing amazing comes without effort.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we knew if we wanted to change our lives.
Yeah.
If we wasn't going to accept this every single day as as the pattern for the rest of our life, because we want something different.
Yeah.
You know, we want the direction, but we just didn't know where to get it.
Yeah.
We are easy learners, and so we knew that if somebody gave us the guidance that we needed to go and achieve what we wanted to do, and somebody had that effect on us originally, like at your seminar, if just that moment, being in a crowd of people, allowed me to walk away with that much growth in myself, and RJ that much growth in himself, all of us individually walking away having grown from that experience, then I knew I had to get myself here with you by myself.
In a private coaching.
Right. Because if you were that effective with me from a distance,
Yeah.
from the stage to in the back where we were carrying our kids,
Yeah.
if you were that effective on me that way, I knew that if I could be in the same room, if I was blessed enough to be in the same room, that I would go for miracles. And that's what we experienced. It's only as effective as you make it. We understand that, and we plan on applying it in our lives. I've wasted a lot of money doing a lot of other things that weren't nearly as effective as this was for us, for me and for us.
Yes.
So do what you have to do. If ever there was an investment that you wouldn't regret, that I won't regret, it would be this one, hands down.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that testimonial, and thank you guys for being so honest and sincere. You know, and the tears are flowing, but this time it's the tears of joy, the tears of
There's
relief.
a lot of tears of relief.
Wonderful
and
tears.
It's
Yeah. And to be able to sincerely share this with the audience is very valuable to me, very special to me, because I know there's a lot of people struggling out there. And, you know, they're afraid. They're even afraid to make an investment to even help themselves. You know, and that's my message. That the value you're going to derive from this is so much greater than any amount of money that you will not regret it. You know, but for me to say that, you know, it wouldn't sound right. It wouldn't be right. So I want others to be able to share their personal experiences.
It'll be one of the very few purchases in my life that I will not regret.
Yeah.
Guarantee.
So thank you. Thank you guys for sharing with me and with everyone else today. Thank you so much.